I'll say, if y'all don't see it, Ice Cube, you a bitch.
Ooh.
Let me tell you why. This masterclass is called Keep It to Your Damn Self. Mr. Gangster, I started this shit. F the police, straight out of Compton, when running to an interview with Tucker Carlson.
Oh, wow.
The man who ain't got nothing good to say about you ever, your people, your mammy, your kid.
Nothing.
Even Tucker Carlson said, why would you do an interview with me? If the host start that way, something should afflict in your feeble ass brain.
He said you right.
To say, yeah, adios, amigos. Ice Cube with his one-page fix for America. What do you call that? The contract with America? Mm-hmm. You can fix all the black people plans with one page. You fucking moron. You go on this show thinking you smarter than this man. Tucker Carlson ain't no dummy. Mm-mm. This man manipulated this entire thing, made you look like an ass, made you look like you hate Obama, Joe Biden. Now, this supposed to be nonpartisan.
Right.
You're an independent thinker, you say. Made it look like you hate Kamala Harris, you hate black women, you hate Black Lives Matter, Barack Obama ain't do shit. All of these things, and you became a prolonged MAGA, Make America Great Again commercial. Because what did they do after I saw the interview? I said, they're going to chop this shit up, and it's going to be all over MAGA. Mm-hmm. Well, that's exactly what they did, you asshole. Your big gripe, and I'm going to tell you why you're a punk of a pussy. Because you got all this thing against Hollywood. Oh, yeah, I didn't go and get the shot, the COVID shot they wanted me to get, so I passed on $9 million. Well, congratulations, Ice Cube. Everybody can't afford to pass on $9 million because they don't want to go get a fucking shot.
Right.
And let me ask you something, Cube. How many people die from flu shots? Because they do. Motherfucker, you can die from a Tylenol. You have no right. If you don't get the fucking shot, you don't get it. But you have no right to come around me and give me the fucking disease, because that's what happens. I've had plenty of death in my family from COVID-19, you asshole. But you don't want it. Fine. But you ain't got to knock everybody for it. Over 1 million people died in this country, dog. Over 1 million people. But there's always this hidden conspiracy with people like you. You remind me of Joe Louis after he got old and Muhammad Ali and them tried to come in. Cube, it's past your time. Go on with yourself. You don't speak for us. Tucker Carlson got you to say Obama ain't do shit. Even Tucker Carlson said, well, Joe Biden won with the help of black women. And you know, that stat seemed not to be going nowhere. Well, once they become independent thinkers, oh, black women are independent fucking thinkers. You fucking idiot. Then you complain about the prices in California as if we have something to do with inflation, the rising cost of gas. My nigga, inflation is up around the world. Gas is up around the world. This is what your president did. He made it so that we could at least cope. Because trust me, as much and highest prices are here, they're higher around the world, you idiot. Why do you think everybody's protesting around the fucking world? Why do you think in the middle of a war with Ukraine and Russia, they agree to keep the grain flowing? Because they still got to eat, nigga. But you could afford to sit up and not get the vaccine because you sitting up in your mansion, having food brought in. You ain't got to touch the world. You can afford that. But for those boys in the hood, which you ain't no more, they're going to fucking die without it, you idiot. But you go on this big rant, and what you really mad at is you didn't get the 9 million. This is why I say you're a bitch, Cube, because you claim to know the gatekeepers who trying to blackball you in Hollywood, but you ain't named one fucking name. Be a fucking man. Don't be a mouse. If you're going to accuse people, let's hear a name. You know why you don't give a name? Because you still want to play the fucking game. Now you're mad at the NBA because they won't somehow partner with you. You're competition, idiot. They're not going to look, they already got a G League, nigga. They don't want to partner with you to help old ass retired players continue playing. What you want them to do? If the NBA partners with you on that, cube, let's say they do, it's going to take a lot of money. Because they still have collective bargaining. They still have unions. Now the guys are older. You still got insurance. You still got all these things, which means we have to, not only that, we have to continue. Let's say you came to the league 3 years, you didn't make it. Now you go to the G League, we still got to count those years towards your pension.
Yep.
Now you sully and mad about that. You the mad nigga. You always mad. Fuck you, Cube. How about that? You remember that song, I never had dinner with the president. I never had dinner with the president. You talked about Easy. Now I think you a snitch, half pint bitch. What the fuck? You a fucking coward, Cube. That's all I'm gonna say. You want some bullshit.
Hey, man.
Fuck him.
Hey, man, drink some of that beer, man.
Man, they make me mad, man. These niggas, these high profile niggas come out. And let me tell you something, Tucker Carlson, that shit ain't gonna work. Cause trust me, we don't listen to Ice Cube when we go to the fucking poll. And he's an idiot. Because if you're an independent thinker and you're gonna vote independent or not vote at all, you stupid motherfucker, that only helps Trump. And if Trump's your daddy, go pull the fucking lever with him or sit your ass down. Stop talking that independent shit. There's a two-party system in this country. No independent president in this lifetime will be voted for. You're going to have to clutch something. Republican or Democrat. That's what it is. You want a third system? You and Africa Bambaataa could go back to wherever. I don't know, you fucking clown. That's my master class on Mr. Kill at Will.
Do we need to take 5, man?
I'm gonna take a shot of this beer, man. Fuck you, man. I'm saying that not from the past. I mean, he had some good work. Started a bunch of stupid shit. Let me tell you this one thing though, before I get off of him. Then he tried to, since they got him to attack Obama, our first black president. They got him to attack Kamala, our first black female vice president. They got him to attack the current president, who's actually done an outstanding fucking job, you moron. If you take a look at the real stats and stop claiming everything is a conspiracy, look at it for what it is, ass. But then they got him to attack the next up and coming star Democrat in the California governor, Gavin Newsom. Oh, everything in California is so hard. My dad bought his house for $45,000. Now it's worth $640,000. I don't think your daddy mad at that, Cube. Who complaining? You asshole. You asshole. But then, people moving out of California. Businesses, Tesla move. Well, let's explain the Tesla move, you dummy. Because you can't play that shit with people that fucking know better, Cube. Tesla moved because the richest man in the fucking world, Elon Musk, doesn't want to pay more taxes. And he doesn't like the regulations California has. Right. We got to put a cap on smog. We got to do this. We got to do that. So he moves to a red fucking state of Texas. Q, don't do it like that, bro. Because some of us are smarter than that. And ain't none of us scared of you, bro.
You good, man?
I'm good, man. I just had to get that off, man. I don't like that shit, man. I ain't bullshitting with you, man. I don't like that. Cause that's some coward shit. You sit up in your fucking mansion and Cube, you can afford not to. Let me tell you, the average black actor in Hollywood can afford to turn down the $9 million. Most of them have never had a $9 million payday.
Right.
And I ain't saying get the virus. If you want to turn it down and not take the shot, great. Don't blame everybody else. But you know the gatekeepers, right? You know the people. You ain't said one fucking name. But you could say Adam Silverman in the NBA because they don't want to partner up with your dumb ass Big 3 basketball with a bunch of retired ass players. You pay them niggas $75,000 for the season. Nigga, you talking about the difference in nickels, dimes, and dollars. The NBA, the highest paid player just got $306 million.
Right.
But see, he know it. He greedy. Because he knows if the NBA come, they have to put so much money in his pocket. Yeah. He owns every team in the fucking league. He'd clean up.
Yep.
He'd be an instant